By the start of the 20th century, Benson was a thriving community. Residents were eager to have churches nearby in which to worship God. In July of 1906, a service was held by a group of Presbyterians at the Oddfellows Hall for the purpose of organizing a church. There would be 28 charter members, 21 women, and 7 men. Thus, First Presbyterian Church of Benson was born. Within weeks, Sunday school classes were being held, and the Women's Association was organized. In September, the church joined the Presbytery of Omaha, and a call was extended to Reverend J.C. Wilson to be pastor. By their first anniversary, membership had grown to 47. The congregation purchased land to build a church at what is present-day 60th Avenue and Military. The new building was dedicated on July 3, 1909. 10 years would see the congregation thrive and grow to almost 200 members. In the meantime, the city of Omaha was growing and eventually annexed Benson in 1917. Benson became the western edge of the city. New families moved in, businesses grew. In 1922, a little humor arose from the annual meeting when the clerk reported in the minutes,
"The spiritual condition of the church was the condition of the church property. It was agreed that both needed to be in better condition."
By the church's 20th anniversary, membership was approaching 400, and church leaders realized more space was needed. In January of 1927, the session held a congregational meeting and presented a resolution.
"Be it resolved that it be the desire of the Benson Presbyterian Church that a new church building be erected, the same to cost approximately $50,000.
The new building was to be built a few blocks east at 56th and Corby Street. It would prove to not be an easy task, nor happen quickly. In 1929, Omaha and the nation would be reeling from the effects of the Great Depression. However, despite the Depression, a capital campaign began in 1930. In the invitation for the campaign worship service, Pastor William H. Hunter wrote,
"That you come in the spirit of prayer and with a willingness to subscribe as generously as you have been prospered and in proportion to your great faith in the future."
It would take 4 years, but the new building was completed and dedicated in January of 1934. With the new building, the congregation would grow and thrive despite the Depression. Eventually, the Depression gave way to World War II, which would then occupy the nation for 4 long years. As the war ended and peacetime brought prosperity, the church flourished. Membership surged to almost 900 by the end of the 40s. In 1948, a young boy named Hal Dobb and his family moved to the area and joined the church. He remembers the role the church had in the community.
Our church was a very well appreciated, engaged part of the fabric of the Benson neighborhood and the community. Remember, Warren Buffett's school, Rose Hill School, was right across the street. The church organization was attractive to people. We were very social and very much a part of the community, engaged in being volunteers to do all sorts of other things. Our Benson Presbyterian Church was one of the anchors of the Benson community in those days.
With membership booming and limited space, it was time for a building campaign to expand. The project called for a new worship space, plus a renovation of existing areas into much-needed classrooms and offices. Construction was underway in 1956 when the 50th anniversary celebration was held. This was also the year the congregation peaked with more than 1,100 members. The remainder of the 50s, the 60s, and well into the mid-70s would see Benson Presbyterian remain a strong, vibrant congregation in the area. Meanwhile, Omaha was growing. The edge of the city was creeping westward. Recognizing the city's growth, the Presbytery of Omaha in 1962 purchased land at 108th and Maple with plans for a future congregation.